Will platinum join gold and silver's bull market? What factors will drive platinum to higher or lower levels? These are the topics we will explore in today's video. Hi, and welcome to Minuteman Precious Metals, where it's my goal to enhance your financial preparation and prosperity and motivate you by tracking my personal stacking adventure. Thank you to all my new and returning viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy today's content. And ring that bell if you'd like to be alerted when new content is available. I would like to grow this channel, and your subscription means a lot to me. Today is April 30th, 2024, but I really think that the information in this video will be relevant for the next several years. Let's start by discussing platinum's properties and uses. Platinum is the least reactive metal. It will not oxidize in the air at any temperature. In other words, it will not tarnish like silver. This property allows it to be considered a noble metal. It is also extremely dense, more dense than gold, and more than twice the density of silver. Platinum is used extensively in the jewelry industry, but its main use is in the catalytic converters of cars, trucks, and buses. This accounts for about 40% of demand each year. It is also used as a catalyst to improve the efficiency of fuel cell vehicles. The electronic industry uses platinum for computer hard disks and thermocouples. Platinum is also used to make optical fibers, LCDs, turbine blades, spark plugs, pacemakers, and dental fillings. Platinum compounds are important chemotherapy drugs used to treat cancers. I've recently noticed several other content providers starting to stack platinum, but none of them provided me with enough evidence to sway me from my concern over this metal. That concern is shrinking demand in the production of fewer internal combustion engines, which need platinum in their catalytic converters. Again, this is the main market for platinum, and slower automotive industry demand normally equals lower platinum prices. No matter what your opinion is on the subject, more and more car manufacturers are moving to electronic vehicles and reducing their development of ICE vehicles. Research backs up my assumption on weakening demand, but not on platinum price. In a recent article on Reuters that I'll link in the description, it states that there is currently no other industry that can realistically replace the volumes that will be lost as consumers transition to electronic vehicles. Electronic vehicles do not need auto catalysts. Estimates of when the erosion of platinum's demand from automakers will become significant vary and depend on views of future sales of pure internal combustion vehicles versus hybrid or electronic vehicles. Analysts at Macquarie's predict demand for platinum's auto sector use to start falling beyond 2025. Platinum is seen in orange on this chart. So with all the doom and gloom predictions on platinum's shrinking market within the auto catalyst industry, what factors will drive a bull market for the metal? The first factor is increasing demand in the jewelry space. Analysts predict platinum's use in jewelry will increase as high gold prices drive up the cost of white gold. That makes sense to me. If I was given the choice of 14 karat white gold jewelry, which is 0.583 purity, or platinum jewelry, which is normally 0.950 purity, I would choose the higher purity, more dense, and more durable platinum. A weaker tailwind for platinum is the development of hydrogen fuel cell vehicles. Producers and analysts hope the metal has potential to benefit from new demand from the hydrogen economy via fuel cell vehicles, a slower growing competitor to battery electric technology in cars. But hopes for an acceleration of demand from fuel cell vehicles appears to be built on shaky ground. The current pace of development of fuel cell vehicles is certainly disappointing, said one person at a company involved with the technology. In Macquarie's best case scenario, total annual hydrogen-related demand will struggle to rise materially above 250,000 ounces of platinum by 2030. For comparison, the auto sector currently consumes 3.3 million ounces of platinum a year. Analysts are more certain that the supply side will support platinum in the future through declining output from mines. The World Platinum Investment Council, whose members are major Western producers, expect platinum to be in the average annual deficit of 500,000 ounces until 2028. Shortages will cut above ground stocks to within 6 weeks of demand by end of 2028, from 23 weeks at end of 2023. Macquarie's 5-year outlook expects platinum prices to rise to $1,250 an ounce by 2028. That's up 31% from today. For South Africa's platinum miners, this is cold comfort. According to consultancy Metals Focus, South African Platinum Group miners currently get just 35% of their revenue from platinum. Even at current prices, around half of South African mines are producing their platinum group metals at a loss, prompting them to rely on other products such as chrome. Mines in North America are under pressure too, according to Metals Focus. So there you have it. Analysts see the possibility of an over 30% rise in the price of platinum over the course of the next 4 years, based off shrinking supplies due to mining shortfalls, increased jewelry demand, and hydrogen fuel cell vehicle production. If you agree with this logic, you may want to add some platinum to your own stack.
Speaking of adding platinum to your stack, this tiny 1/10 ounce Canadian platinum maple leaf currently represents my complete platinum stack. As platinum has not been part of my stacking plan up until this point. This is a neat little 1989 Canadian maple leaf 10th anniversary set. It includes the 1/10 ounce platinum maple leaf, the 10th ounce gold maple leaf, and a 1 ounce silver maple leaf. It came shipped in this really elegant and simple maple wood box. I believe it's hard maple. I actually got this set in trade. My employer was trashing some items, and I felt those items had value. So I asked him if I could have them, and a couple hours after listing those items, I worked out a deal for this set. Pretty neat.
Let's call it there. Thank you for watching, and remember, time is your most valuable asset. I appreciate you sharing yours with me. Minuteman 6, signing off.